Welcome to another edition of Your Hockey Team Sucks, the show where you destroy a team, we defend the team. We're starting here at Rogers Arena with Roger Nielsen in the background, former Flyers coach. What? Here at the Rogers Arena, famous coach. If you don't know who he is, look him up. And we are going to get started right now. Travis, let's get going.
First qualm with Vancouver. No one wrote this. I'm not going to defend them for this, but Tim. Not only does Tim Hortons not have a gritty cup, they also don't even have a Vancouver cup in Vancouver.
We got Harvey.
Tim Hortons, up your game.
This isn't even the right Providence.
Content!
All right, this quote comes from Joel Shanker. I'm going to read this. It says, one quote, saved by Richter. That's right, the franchise never recovered after losing in 1994 to the Rangers. Bure's failed penalty shot was a signature moment in the beginning of the end. So listen, it's a fair point that moment is ingrained in this franchise. It's a painful one. But one moment, as Flyers fans, as we say, does not make a franchise. We have to watch Eric Lindros get knocked out every year, all the time, like it was the end. We still have a storied franchise, and so do the Vancouver Canucks, a team that's been here for a long time. Again, a painful memory, but it will not be a painful memory when this team actually does win, if that ever happens.
In 2060.
You heard it here first. 2060, Vancouver Canucks beat the
Wichita
Witches in the NHL Championship Final for the Bettman Cup.
Oh yeah.
Bettman
Cup. Content!
Here we are outside BC Place, home of the BC Lions, who are a CFL team. That's Canadian football. It's not the NFL.
So it's worse.
I didn't say that, Travis did. BC Place.
If this episode was about Vancouver football, I'd have a lot of reasons on why it's worse than the NFL. But it's not. It's about hockey. So Lee, read the thing on
Yes,
the thing.
hockey. Okay, Patrick Hoffman writes, not a lot of offensive depth, a leaky defense, and questionable goaltending. Put those three things together, and it adds up to a team that's going to miss the playoffs again. Travis.
I could make that case for every Canadian team. And most of the teams in the NHL, but mostly the Canadian teams, because none of them have good defenses.
Ripping on Canada.
Most of them don't
Canada.
even have good goaltenders right now.
So the point is, any team with those problems is not going to mix the playoffs, but the Vancouver Canucks is where we are actually doing a good job with this. They have Elias Pettersson, they have Bosner, whatever you call
They
them.
also have Quinn, so
they'll
probably have a good
They're
defense
definitely
at some
going
point,
the right
sure.
direction. It's a team that's improving. Like most teams that have a downswing, they will come back. They are recovering. It's fun to watch them play most of the time. It's going to take some time to get back, Patrick. I do agree with you, but that does not make a franchise. Makes a season.
Plus free healthcare, so.
Content! Do it again.
That's it.
All right, Catherine Pelopichin, I hope I said that name right. It's where players go to see their careers die. I can only assume you're talking about players like Mark Messier or your ever carousel of goaltenders. The truth is this, it's where players go to almost see their careers die. Messier went back to New York. Luongo went back to Florida, which was horrible. It's not an unfair comment. They've had bad luck with grabbing players late in their careers, but that's really a GM decision. I put that more on the GM than I do on the team. Travis, you have any thoughts on this?
I'm trying to find a sea line.
Travis has gone bye-bye, but I'm still very much into the episode. But it's a fair point, but I don't think it's limited to this franchise. So it's not a Vancouver-only trade. It's definitely more of a hockey trade. A lot of teams make that mistake, but they're definitely moving away from that now. You got a lot of young blood there going in the right direction, as I said before.
Jordy, you told me there were sea lions here?
It's a duck.
You lied to me.
Content!
Ow!
So all in all, the city is actually really beautiful. As you can see, the view.
I saw a sea lion.
As you can see, the views are really nice here. The last comment we got a lot of, which was really unique for this one, was we got a lot of compliments on Vancouver, not people that said it sucked, like more than normal. So I have to agree with you. It's beautiful here in Vancouver, British Columbia, and that was pretty impressive that a lot of Vancouver fans came on to say that they don't suck, that it's actually a beautiful place and a good team to root for. So
yeah,
that's the note we're going to end this episode on.
Yeah, thankfully your team suck, but your view is great, so at least you have something to look at.
Vancouver, we believe in you in the future.
There's
What?
a sea lion in there somewhere.
He loves the Sea Lions.
It's a duck.
Seattle Sea Lions. Duck? No, you can't do. Travis, don't.
I'm actually scared to do it. I'm not gonna lie, because my luck, I'll fall and ruin our precious new laptop. Okay, cinematographer Jordy.
I don't know how to use.
Hockey fun cave.
I don't know how to use the man.
Kids over to his fun cave.
Can't use that.
Wait. Content!